What is up, you horror nerds? It is me, your host, once again, Jeremiah Duncan. Welcome back to the channel. I am bringing you a film that you need in your collection, on your shelf. You need to watch it. It is hard to find, though. My bad, but you can figure it out if you want it. I'm talking about the 1978 exploitation bonanza, The Toolbox Murders. Not rated. Fantastic film. 7 out of 10 from me. Because you need to watch this. You need it in your collection. If you aren't familiar with this freaking exploitation classic, let me tell you about it. Bit by bit by bit, he carved a nightmare. How cool is that? I love serial killers, though. What can I say? In a quiet apartment complex in Los Angeles, a deranged handyman goes on a killing spree, savagely murdering immoral women with the tools of his trade. Claw hammers, screwdrivers, power drills, and even a deadly nail gun. But these gruesome massacres are just the beginning of this landmark epic of violence and depravity that was vilified by critics, banned by censors, and treasured by splatter fans worldwide. This is The Toolbox Murders. Cameron Mitchell from Blood and Black Lace, Wesley and Eure from Land of the Lost, Annetta Corsat from The Blob, Marianne Walter, known as adult film star Kelly Nichols, and former child actress Pamela Ferdin, who is in The Beguiled, star in this notorious sickie. Now experience one of the most shocking exploitation films of all time in this bloody best, as The Toolbox Murders has been scanned and blah, blah. Anyway, they put it in 4K. It looks great. I watched the Blu-ray. It looks fantastic. Love this film. The gore is great. The special effects, the natural special effects of the drilling and the shooting of the gun, just of the nail gun growing through a head, are just fantastic, especially for the time. The story is wonderful. And it is twisted because you don't know who the killer is, and then you find out, and then you find out someone else is involved, and it's just a fun movie. Again, featuring Pamela Ferdin, who is actually the voice of Fern from Charlotte's Web, as well as Lucy from the Charlie Brown franchise, which is crazy. When this movie came out, they decided we needed to have a movie that combats the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, that drove in as much money as that did. So they got together and they said, let's write a masked serial killer movie. Now, Toby Hooper, who actually did the Texas Chainsaw Massacre original, loved it. He did a remake of it in 2004. Changed it up quite a bit, but still pretty cool that he nods to him, even though they were trying to rip him off, basically. Body count in this, I think there's 8, even with some of the flashbacks. Now, they did briefly ban this movie in the early 80s in the United Kingdom during their whole video nasty panic that they had gone on over there. So if you know that something is getting banned, you know it's got to be good. And that's what this is. I'm also read that Stephen King said this is one of the scariest movies he had ever seen, which is pretty cool too. Check it out. The Toolbox Murders, 1978, not rated, super fun film, 7 out of 10. If you've seen it, comment below, like, subscribe, hit the death bell. Let me know some of your other favorite exploitation films. I'd love to hear it. Stick around, got more reviews coming to you. See ya.